With no shortage of fanfare, here's the former UFC interim featherweight champion, Yair Rodriguez. Daniel, you know him well, obviously, the connection to Cain Velasquez, season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter Latin America. But this man has made some legitimate changes, right? I mean, sometimes fight weeks would arrive and he's asking his teammate Bilal Muhammad to go skydiving. That is not the approach. There's no thrill-seeking this week. The man's been wrestling in Chicago for weeks and he's ready to present his best version tonight.
You know, Yair Rodriguez is one of those guys that the moment you saw him, you knew there was something special. While he might have been raw, you knew that with the right training, this kid could become very viable in whatever weight class he decided to fight in. He's a tremendous striker. He has unbelievable submission skills. And he is so diverse in his attack, it's hard to get a read on him. This whole weight class is up in arms. One big win with a name like Yair Rodriguez, and you're back in play.
Yair Rodriguez has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, if you're talking about the 20 or so biggest superstars on this roster right now, you got to be inclusive of the name John Lord Silva. He brings them in, plus skills in all areas, and at least to this point of his UFC career, he's been must-see TV.
You know, John, the one thing I love about John Silva is the emotion. But the ability to turn that emotion off when he's inside the octagon is as great a gift as it is having it in your outside life. This guy has big power. He can knock you out, but he does things the right way. John Silva gets foot on the gas from the moment the referee says fight. Let's see if he can get another knockout tonight.
John Silva set to fight Yair El Pantera Rodriguez. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, John Lord Silva! Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ready. Good.
Well, when we're calling fights, oftentimes we're watching the monitors, but when Yair Rodriguez is in there, we are forced to watch the octagon. This man is special and unique a striker as we've had in the UFC.
From the very moment I laid eyes on him, I realized that this kid was just different, confidence, unique abilities. He could do it all. And Yair Rodriguez, because of that, has been one of the best featherweights for a long time.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight.
He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right. John Silva out of that patented upright stance, trying to find a home for his power strikes.
You can see that John Silva wants to put you out. That's why he's so grounded in his fight stance.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Left elbow right to the head. Could be in danger now. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Oh, spinning kick to the head. Wow.
To the head, John. It is something to throw that kick at all, but to throw it up top, very impressive.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice work, guys.
Straight punch is good. So just over 20 total strikes. Oh, there it is. Beautiful hook shot by it lands.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you off with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Rodriguez's eye now closing up. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Oh, right on the...
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet round. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, Rodriguez has been doing a lot of wrestling in Chicago, but this is where he is in his world, and we'll see if he can find a opening here.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is good, man. He's got that wide stance. He's very...
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, man, another counter lands again.
It's just rinse and repeat at this point. Every time he overextends, his opponent makes him pay for it. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh! Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There's so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Final seconds of the round. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Silva's now switching his stance. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, that right thigh starting to welt. Some serious bruising going on here.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent.
Punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Rodriguez put it all together here on the feet tonight. He's bounced around a little bit from training camps, Jackson Wink MMA, Kings MMA. He's had a lot of good influences in his young MMA career. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Body shot there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh my goodness, the shots that oversee coming. Massive head kick there.
I'm sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Look at it. Man, this dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
30 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go in the round. Championship rounds beckon. All right, there's the horn. Another round is over. Crowd is going berserk. Stunned his opponent again in that round. Unable to get him out of there, but he is continuously doing damage tonight. Huge stuff there from Yair Rodriguez. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Leading with that right punch. Oh, Yair Rodriguez closing the distance now, DC. You can just tell he's starting to gain some veteran chops now with several years on this UFC roster. Silva's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen eye. Inside, oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, look at that.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. This could do it. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is thrown to end the fight.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have. This is such a crazy fight.
Seconds to go in the round. Ten seconds remaining here in round 4. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
5th and final round. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, a huge block there. Silva's not. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, now he's going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws and more often than not he lands, just like he did in the previous round, found a home for it again.
Found a home for it again, and if I'm him, I'm continuing to go to the well. His opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And he is back up to his feet. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Feint right there by Silva.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it.
Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I were... That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight. Champion.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John Anik. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Yair
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, champ.
I mean, it's going to be a